It's two state-ranked teams in their respective divisions. McFarland and Brodhead square off tonight. Brodhead comes in with a record of 8-0 in the Rock Valley Conference. McFarland 7-0. This is gonna be a good one here on Thursday night, October 7th, 2021. As that clock rolls down, getting closer to the horn in the announcement of our lineups. Great JV game here earlier, won by the Spartans, but very entertaining. Again, it's a very good Brodhead team. Last year losing to the Washburn Castle Guards for the state championship. Shouldn't say last year, I should say last spring. So here's the Brodhead Cardinals, number 1, Alexis Kammerer. McKenna Young, number 9. They are both juniors. Addison Yates, number 12, a sophomore. Madison Kale, number 15, a senior. Abby Dix, a junior, their go-to player, number 17. Daisy Nelson, a senior. And Cadence Bevers. Aaron Kammerer, the coach. Now for the Spartans, got knocked off last weekend by Madison Memorial. Number 3 is Holly Kasuchi. She's a senior. Ava Dean, number 4, is a sophomore. Gwen Kroll, number 6, she is a junior. Ainsley Pennekamp, number 8, is a sophomore. Maddie Fortune, number 9, is a senior. Avery Pennekamp, number 10, a senior. And Hannah Rounds, number 16, a senior. Again, this is going to be a good one. This is a very solid and strong Brodhead team. We will expect similar matchups when basketball season rolls around. Best out of 5. Again, Coach Aaron Kammerer squaring off against Coach Trish Fortune here. Great atmosphere, nice crowd from Brodhead, as they always travel well. And a nice McFarland crowd over there, very full side of the gym in front of the cameras. This is going to be a fun one. This will be great volleyball. Very entertaining. And it appears that...
All right, John, you've got a partner now. I finally figured out where the headphones were.
That's because you're still not allowed to wear that headset.
I can't wear the big set yet. Nope. Due to an injury. All right, here we go, John. Big ball game tonight here.
Is Cadence Bevers to serve for Brodhead. That serve goes out, so the service air puts McFarland on the board first, 1-0. And Maddie Fortune.
Both these teams last year in the Final Four, again, of the state tournaments, their respective ones, Division 1 and 2.
And that's going to sail out long. And it's 2-0 McFarland. Again, volleyball, a game of runs.
Yep.
Saw that last week against Whitewater. Fortune will serve up 2-0. That's Rounds to Fortune. Gwen Kroll, down it goes. Point for the Spartans. Great start. McFarland up 3-0.
Yeah, important, I guess, too, in a big game like this in your home gym. You want to get that early start, John. Early lead.
Oh, nice recovery by Kasuchi. Rounds going to have to get it over. Big hit there by number 9, McKenna Young. Annika Oliver in for Brodhead, number 20.
Yeah, McKenna Young so far had 40 kills on the year.
She will serve. Fortune, a tip. Good recovery by Brodhead. Dix gets it over. Nice block at the net.
Block by Dix.
She's the real deal here,
Yes,
not only in
she is.
volleyball, but basketball as well.
Yeah, and only a junior, John. She's coming in tonight, she had 28 blocks, so that was 29.
That's going to sail along, and we're tied up. Things can turn very quickly in volleyball.
Yes, they can, John. Boy, what a great crowd here tonight, John.
This is tournament atmosphere.
Yes, it is.
Brodhead with the coverage. Kasuchi, Fortune, Rounds.
Boy,
Nice job
dig.
by Bevers. That's going to sail out. 4-3 Spartans.
Boy, I'll tell you tonight too, John, I got a feeling we're going to see some long rallies out of these teams.
Yeah,
Just because they are so skilled at every position here.
Just a great atmosphere. Again, Brodhead always travels well. They really
do.
support their
Athletics.
really all their programs.
Yep.
And a service air ties this one up, gives the ball to Brodhead. In for the Cardinals, 4, Kirsten Fish.
And I know how they support him well because some of you that might know, my name is Bill Cather and my son Brett teaches in your school district down at Brodhead. He's your head JV boys basketball coach.
Oh, good serve.
Oh,
Up into the rafters and down, point for Brodhead.
Yep, hit the rafters.
They go up 5-4. Tell you, those long serves are tough. Pass. That's going to go long and out. Another point for the Cardinals.
I can tell you, this Allison Kammer, John, I've seen her play now for a couple of years. She plays a lot of club volleyball, a lot of different places. She's very talented. She hits that diving, dipping serve, and look at dipped right in just ahead of the back line.
Ah, the Brodhead crowd on their feet.
Yep. She is the head coach, Erin Kammerer's daughter, and assistant coach, Brennan Kammerer's daughter. So, well, she brings a heck of a lot of experience to this for only a junior.
It's 7-4 Cardinals. Good pass. Blocked at the net. Good hit by Ainsley Pennekamp.
Yep.
Point for the Spartans. That'll send Hannah Rounds back to serve. Hannah, a senior.
Boy, John, this gym is noisy.
And that's going to go long. 8-5 Brodhead.
Yep, big games like this, boy, you hate to see mistakes like that made service errors. Every point so important.
Cardinals up 3. Spartans really having trouble with that serve, and the Cardinals now up 4. Spartans
And a
going to talk
timeout
it
by
over.
Coach Fortune.
Timeout.
Yeah. I think a good timeout right there by Coach Fortune. You know, sometimes you get kids full gym like this, and I know the importance of this game tonight, John. Both teams undefeated in the conference coming in here tonight. So this is a real pleasure for me to be able to do this since, like I said, my son teaches and coaches down at Brodhead. So we welcome in you Brodhead fans also that couldn't make the trip up here tonight, as well as those of you Spartan fans that are watching in town here. We hope that John and I are going to make this as entertaining as we can for you, and we'll try and be informative. You're actually seeing this game through or listening to my commentary, and I am by no means a volleyball aficionado. So I think it's kind of good for I'm your average fan watching this, but I've been to Badger volleyball games and just enjoy watching kids compete, and that's what we're seeing out here, John. Boy, they are competing hard.
9-5, that sails long. How often do we see, after a timeout, Bill, that missed serve when we come back. Kind of like icing the shooter in basketball.
Or the field goal kicker, huh, John?
True.
Yep.
Fernand serve. She got a nice run against Whitewater. Fortune, Pennekamp blocked at the net, out of bounds. Point for the Spartans.
Yep. That was Kirsten Fish attempting the block, and it went out of bounds. Spartans.
Good recovery, that's going to go out.
And you know what appeared to be kind of a little bit of a struggle off the pass. Again, you'll notice Alexis Kammerer still got a nice setup and a point. Brodhead.
Little discussion out here. There's a silence.
Yeah, that's
Fell
one of
over
the few
gym.
times tonight where it's going to be quiet in here.
Pennekamp down and good for a point.
Boom.
10-8.
Avery Pennekamp put the hammer down to that one. Kaboom.
Rounds, thought that might have gone out, but ball kept alive. A tip, good save by Brodhead. Tipped and down, a point for the Cardinals. They go up 11-8.
Boy, John, this is just good volleyball by both squads here. This is, what a treat to be able to bring this to you.
Number 15, it's Madison Kale. She'll serve. Cardinals up 3 here in
Kale.
Set number 1.
Yeah, she's had 13 service aces so far on the year. Yep, Kammerer, she's real good at doing that. Seen her play a couple of games as well as all last year, even in the state tournament Final Four and that several times. She'll do that. She's very sneaky.
12-8, Cardinals.
Oh, boom!
Glenn Crow.
Wow!
Well, that's how you bring momentum back to the home side.
John, I don't think I would have wanted to have been in front of that baby right there. Whoa, Gwen. Kaboom, did she bring it?
Amazed that kids can even return those.
Yes.
Pennekamp on the serve. Good pass, good set. Down the line, it is out. Again, we look at our monitor. Our monitor is opposite direction of what our
the players'
eyes are, because we're on the opposite side of the cameras here. That's going to sail way long.
We've seen quite a few errant serves here tonight, John, and those are just
kills you.
Early Christmas gifts. Yep. Boy, and this is going to be so hard fought and competitive. You can't be giving freebies out here.
Bevers will serve. Cardinals up 3, 13-10. And that's going to go long.
Just as we said it.
Just those jitters, they're still both
Nobody's
sides.
we don't have a door open in the gym, so there's no wind coming in through here.
Wait till they turn the fans up.
The fans are lightly going up on the ceiling, but no effect.
Nice job by Dix on that save, and there it is, the tip. Just a really heads-up play for the Cardinals. And there's a look at Dix and Kammerer.
McFarland was looking for a net violation there and did not get the call.
Maddie Fortune over pleading her case.
Beautiful set.
Nice block at the net.
I'll tell you, Abby Dix, you put her up there at the net, John, and she's, talented athlete.
Cardinals up 4.
Nice job.
Kroll with the answer.
Nice set that time by Maddie Fortune.
15-12. Spartans need a little run here. Kroll will serve. Good serve. Tell you, they kind of we've seen it both teams, those long serves kind of handcuffing
Right.
the receiver on that end.
A lot of them, they can serve them, John, so it kind of goes in there as a knuckleball. Kind of dives in there at times.
15-13. Tip at the net, get up. Down it goes,
Whoa,
good save
a bullet.
by Bevers. Hammer goes into the crowd to get that one. Rounds. Brodhead with the answer.
Wow.
That one into the net.
Nice extended point that time. Boy, and look at the red faces out there, John. They are giving it their all, and we're only in game 1 here, John.
Well, and our kids are used to wearing masks playing here at home.
Yep.
An ace. We're tied up at 15.
Yep, nice little comeback here by the Spartans.
3 in a row. Gwen Kroll tied up. Oh, that one sails out.
Wow, that was inches, John.
And our eyes are screened on that one unless we watch
Yep.
the monitor.
The
There's
monitors, yep, you're right.
Coach Kammerer.
Yep. Aaron does a very nice job down at Brodhead with the girls.
Fortune, Rounds, tipped at the net, recovered. Dix, Kasuchi, nice save.
Yep.
Yeah, finds the spot.
Wow! I'll tell you, this is quality volleyball, John. I mean, these girls, that was so well placed. You have to have a vision and a touch and a feel for that.
Knotted up at 16. It's going to
Yep.
be like this all night.
Yep, that doesn't come from just playing 1 or 2 games in Phi Ed class every day. A lot of years of play. Oh my goodness, Dix, and a bullet, and it was returned. Oh,
Tip.
again.
Block.
Wow.
Point for Brodhead.
Oh.
Oh.
Ainsley Pennekamp twice stuffed Dix, and then they still came back, the Cardinals, and got the point.
Gets on the serve.
Another
That's
floater.
gonna
These
sail
are,
out.
yeah.
It's that adrenaline, you know, that
Yep.
adrenaline pumping. You just get it a little longer than you want.
Yep.
So Kylie Fernand will come in to serve. We're knotted up here at 17. You play to 25, got to win by 2. Good serve. Bevers, Kammer. Fortune's got to hunt that one down. Good save by Brodhead. Avery Pennekamp and
Just out.
just out.
Boy, you know, John, even when there's not a perfect set or anything, these girls are so skilled and talented that they still know where to place the ball when it goes over, so there's no added advantage to the other team. Just really smart volleyball. Boy, this is fun to watch, John. Oh, and a floater.
Pennekamp does it again, finds
there
the
we go.
spot.
Shows that not every ball, it's not how hard you hit it sometimes, John. We're seeing a lot of how important placement is in this game.
The ball has eyes.
Yes.
Holly Kasuchi, good serve. Brodhead saves it. Up to Fortune. Kroll. Oh!
Beautiful job. Number 6, Gwen Kroll again up in that front row doing a nice job with that.
19-18 Spartans. crawl back into the lead. Bevers to Kammer. Spartans, Kasuchi, Rounds. Kammer, Bevers, big swing, recovered. Nice job by Ava Dean.
And well placed again. Past the diving Kammer. And wow, nice comeback by the Spartans here. Taking a 2-point advantage. Yep.
McFarland up 20.
John, I'm going to quick read this again here. McFarland Cable TV Channel 982 is a function of the Village of McFarland in producing high school sports as a result of a community survey and fan interest indicating viewers like you at home, as well as fans in attendance, desire this type of programming. I encourage you to inform your village officials by way of an email, a phone call, etc., how much you enjoy these high-quality productions. Positive efforts of our McFarland youth deserves to be recognized in all forms of the media. The State Journal, the Thistle, Cable Channel 982, and our website, YouTube, McFarland Cable. So once again, thanks for your support. And again, our staff tonight on the board, we have the Mastermind, the Bearded Wonder, Andrew Day. Up on the films tonight, we have the Queen, Stephanie Miller. And I believe we have, I need to check my list. I believe we have, I feel bad now. I'm going to get that.
Our friend, Boom Boom Boucher.
Is it Boom Boom Boucher? All right. Thanks, John.
Oh, Kroll knocks it down. Spartans go up 3. 21-18. Yeah, last week Ben Bex was hanging from like this perch.
Really? Benny Bex was? Yep.
He was kind of a human drone. Kasuchi to serve. Spartans up 3.
Oh, what a well-placed serve. Really a well-placed serve that time by Kasuchi.
McFarland 22, Brodhead 18.
Yep. Again, John, game of momentum and swings. And once you got it, you want to keep it going.
Good save by Pennekamp. Boom, down it goes. Gwen Kroll. Brodhead without an answer to that. They want another timeout.
And you know what I really like, John, is just look at the smiles on faces. Not only are they competing, but they're having fun competing, and that's what's important here. Great team sport. Look at both teams here. Arms around each other. I mean, the camaraderie, the friendship. I mean, this is a sport that goes beyond just volleyball, John. A lot of things dealing with leadership, teamwork, and conflict resolution. You name it all. I mean, these
great
kids.
Great coaching on both sides.
Oh, yes. These, I'll tell you, you didn't get to the state finals like Brodhead did last year. I saw them be defeated 3-1 by Washburn last year, but what a great run they had in the alternative season. And then our McFarland Spartans just ran into a powerhouse with Appleton North in the Division I state semifinals. But boy, these are two quality programs, two quality coaches and their staffs.
Can't let up when you get that lead, though. Kasuchi, oh, there's an error. Oh, good save by Brodhead. From the back row, Kasuchi, Fortune, Avery Pennekamp, another save there. Oh, this is going to be a point for the Cardinals.
Wow, just when you think you've got the advantage, John, and all of a sudden, come right back.
No lead will be safe tonight against
Brodhead. No, it will not with these two teams.
So number 15, Madison Kale, will be back to serve. 23-19, McFarland. Here in set number 1. Good serve.
Tough serve.
That's going to be trouble, and that's going to be a point for
trouble.
Brodhead.
Boy, John, as I look up too, we have a full house across the way.
Going to be standing room only here.
Yeah.
Spartan lead cut to 3. Kale on the serve.
Oh,
that goes
just long. Just long.
Good choice by the
Spartans. And of course, as the tradition shows it, Spartan fans coming to their feet when we go to set point, John.
Caitlin Eggers to serve. 24-20 McFarland. Good serve up the camera. And Fortune winds up trying to hit it over. It goes out of bounds, so gives the point and the ball back to the Cardinals. Pennekamp in, Eggers out. The lead is 3. This is Cadence Bevers to serve for Brodhead. Locked at the net, Spartans with an answer. Got to get it over, Krull. Hey, there it is!
Boy, Krull, what a great first game she had, John, from the front line. Well, I got to tell you, John, for the price of admission, that game was worth it in itself, John. This is high-level volleyball here, played by two teams. Now, McFarland, when you go to the tournament, I was noticing Brodhead this year is going to be in Division 4 in the tournament, and I believe McFarland is going to be in Division 3. I think, and again, it's based on your school enrollments and that, so this will be their one meeting. But boy, I know both teams have played some quality competition and some invites that they've played in so far this year. And so many of these kids, again, I mean, they're playing club volleyball in the off season. They're, they're traveling all over, a lot of them, and just, it's going to be like every other sport, John, kind of year round and that, and just not to say the important thing that I can tell you with these girls too, this is not the only sport that a lot of them compete in. I can speak especially from some of the Brodhead girls, since my son, again, Mr. Cather, teaches down there in the middle school and that I followed a lot of Brodhead sports, and a lot of the Brodhead girls participate. They're 3-sport athletes, so very important also. But boy, John, how entertaining was that?
Yeah, it's a heck of a first set. Spartans get it 25-21.
Yep.
Bill, you didn't know this because this is your first visit here for volleyball, but Trish Fortune and Marty Qualheim have been coaching together for 20 years.
For 20 years,
and
wow.
I checked with a few people and to see if that's the longest a head coach and an assistant coach have worked together, and we think there might be one with football back in the Bill Rice days, where a couple of assistants coached with Bill for more than 20 years. Of course, Spartan football, only 5 coaches in the history of the program.
Right,
so.
Yep. John, also, I can mention this too, we're talking about it. There's a gentleman, Marty Lou Paulson, who is the father of Coach Trish Fortune. Talk about a legend in that. He's in his 52nd year this year, or else he just finished his 52nd year as the head baseball coach up at Fond du Lac. So Trish is obviously growing up and been part of a very athletic family, John. So want to give a shout out to Marty Lou Paulson. I know you got to be real proud of your daughter. She's done a great job here in McFarland, and boy.
Yeah, I've been here for 30 years. We've only had 2 volleyball coaches in the years I've been here, so not a lot of volleyball coaches in our school history here either. Of course, girls sports didn't start until mid-1970s.
Right.
Hey, there's a look at Craig Howry.
Glad to see that Craig's back on our school board and that. Wonderful gentleman, and boy, was he a heck of an athlete in his days here, John.
Yeah, I believe Craig is a Milton College graduate. Of course, some of you are thinking, Milton doesn't have a college. Well, they did.
Yes, they did.
And they came to a very abrupt ending, I believe, back in the early 1980s. But yeah, you can still drive through Milton, see the old buildings down there. I think one of them belongs to the city now. And well, here we go for set number 2 again, Thursday night, October 7th.
And again, this program can be viewed either later on tonight, tomorrow, next week, whatever, on YouTube McFarland Cable. So be sure and go back, or these kids can watch it later on if they'd like to.
Fortune, Kasuchi. Dean will get it over. Brodhead again with the answer. Look out. Dick
wow.
Oh, Gwen Kroll doing some amazing things here. Spartans get the first point here in set 2. Devers, Camera. Dix will go with the one hand over. Kasuchi. Rounds. Tip. Point. Spartans. Just off the hand of Madison Kale. Good start for McFarland here in
Yep, they started this way in game 1, John. They got off to a 3-0 lead.
Oh, nice serve. Goes over. Hammer, Dix, tip, point. Smart play by Abby Dix.
That's what I've noticed about Kroll and Dix and Pennekamp too. You know, they don't always need to pound it when they get up there. They see a little opening, they'll do that little tip to the open space and gather the point.
Annika Oliver.
Very heady, smart volleyball players. A lot of experience out there.
Is in, she'll serve, rounds, Fortune, Kroll, blocked at the net.
Dix of the block, but just a little wide.
It's a point for the Spartans.
Boy, Gwen Kroll's just really having a great game here tonight.
It's those Iowa Grant roots that she has.
I'll let you explain that, John.
Oop, violation. Looks like somebody wasn't ready, so it won't be a point. (3-1) Spartans. Fortune. Oh, again, Pennekamp. 4-1. Hey, great to have all these viewers from Brodhead along with us tonight, Bill.
Yeah, it is. Well, I tell you, they're filling up a third of the gym on the far side, John.
And many watching us live. Block goes out, point Brodhead.
Well, and I can see a lot of, we got kids, we got football players here from both schools and other athletes and that. This is so great, isn't it, John, to see the following that these kids get also. Really neat.
So Alexis Kammer to serve. Again.
And that's why we love doing this too, right, John?
That's right. Rounds, Fortune. Rounds, Brodhead again with the answer. They go outside, nice job. That's number 18, Daisy Nelson. 4-3.
Oh, a bullet serve.
There we go, Ainsley Pennekamp. And a violation here. We give the point and the ball to the Spartans. They will go up 5-3. People from all over the world joining us tonight here. And why not? This is a big one. And around. Devers, nice save by Kammer. Big hit. Ainsley Pennekamp finds the floor. 6-3. Spartans have doubled them up here in set number 2. Boy, not many seats over on the other side.
No,
there is there.
And this was about the time, right about when looked like McFarland was going on a roll in the first game, and then Brodhead came back and took the lead like 10-8, I believe, in the first game off of this.
Oh, no answer for that one, though. Boy, I tell you, Abby Dix winds up. Not much.
You better be ready.
6-4, and Abby Dix to serve. Again, just a junior. You'll be able to come here and see her play basketball this year.
Yes, you will. Her and Kammer and
I believe
some
Brodhead
others.
swept McFarland in the last basketball season. course, we didn't have any home games, so.
Right.
Over in 3. Blocked at the net.
Oh! Dix on a wonderful dig.
Oh, that'll do it.
Wow.
Point for the Cardinals. An excited Cardinal bench.
It's Kirsten Fish and the kill that time.
Great camera work.
Oh yeah, this is wonderful. The graphics, camera work. We are blessed to have our people working with us. The quality of these productions are great. John and I are just along for the ride.
Pennekamp. Tipped out of bounds. Point Spartans, 7-5. And 14. Kylie Fernan in.
Oh, nice serve. Oh my goodness, great dig by Dix.
Goes down.
Smart play.
Ainsley Pennekamp, number 8, just a sophomore.
Yep, improve. Again, placement and touch. This doesn't always have to be a power game.
And that one goes out. Point Brodhead, they'll take the serve, 8-6. Back in for the Cardinals, McKenna Young, number 9. And number 14, Kiara Moe heads out. I think Brodhead's played almost everybody they have so far. Ava Dean, number 4, the sophomore, back in. Fernan is out. 8-6, Spartans. Rounds, Fortune, Pennekamp blocked at the net. Does it go in or out?
Just out.
Boy,
that was interesting. Everybody was looking up at that official right there.
9-6 Spartans. Holly Kasuchi to serve. Nice serve, Holly.
The last time she served, they put a nice little run together.
And that's going to go from left to right, out of bounds. Point Brodhead, 9-7. Kale in, Fish out. 9-7, Spartans.
And look at that coaching going on there in camera, you know. Even back to the action right now because she wants to make a positive point to one of her players.
Oh, boy, that one.
That was a perfect example of one of my phrases.
Job Gwen, they go up 10-7.
Bump set, spike it. That's the way we like it. Bump set, spike it. That's the way we like it. Gotta have a little Cather karaoke in there, don't we, John?
Caitlin Eggers, good serve. Kammer gonna go back to Dix. Pennekamp, point Spartans. Excuse me, Rounds, point for the Spartans.
At times, a lot of cross-court hits here cause problems for the other team.
McFarland up 11-7. Caitlin Eggers, a sophomore. Oh, service air. Gives Brodhead the point and the ball. And that'll bring Cadence Bevers in.
Brodhead student section over there, taking up about 5 rows, John.
Yeah, it's
for a high school volleyball game on a Thursday evening.
Some of Brett's
That's
players.
Great. Yes, I can tell you, I've watched those kids play for Brett, Mr. Cather, for the last 2 years.
That's going to go out. 11-9. Here come the Cardinals.
Just going to be nip and tuck, John. Gosh, this is fun.
Cardinals.
And I think the kids, too. We're seeing the kids are enjoying this as much as everybody else, John, by smiles on their faces.
Camera, look out. Oh, that one's down.
Oh, load it up. Come home. Wow. I'll tell you, Dix, Krull.
11-10.
Man.
And Cadence Bevers, the junior. Well, it's Kammer going to go be an outside hitter.
Nice save, Kasuchi.
Rounds, Coming right back.
On camera again.
Camera.
Alexis Kammerer again. She was smart. She could see that little opening on cross court and dumped it in there. And John, we're knotted at 11. Wow.
Bevers with a roll here. It's serving in an air. Will give the ball and the point to the Spartans.
And just they went on a roll and got a little momentum. Service there.
12-11. Maddie Fortune. Number 9, the senior.
Yep. Coach's daughter. Boy, she just does such a nice job.
Dix.
Oh, miss hit. Yep.
13-11. Trying to go down the net there. I like that.
Yeah.
That cross court hit.
Didn't give her a very good kind of a spinning ball on that one, so kind of a tough hit for Dix.
Fortune with the serve. Spartans up 2. Oh, look at this. Oh, Brodhead. Tip.
Wow.
Oh, Spartans again. That one went long and Pennekamp got it. Brodhead with the answer. Fortune.
Oh, wow.
Kasuchi. Dean, ball tip. Brodhead saves.
Oh, and Dix.
That's the point for Brodhead.
Wow.
Point for the Cardinals, 13-12. They will serve.
Fun.
Annika Oliver, number 20. Spartans are going to question this one.
No, we might have a reversal here. I don't know.
Or a replay.
I don't know. There's discussion, but we're reversing that call.
Number 9, McKenna Young in. Going to be a replay. 13-11. Oh, Brodhead keeps it alive. Rounds. Bevers, camera. Oh, big swing by McKenna Young.
You know, John, in this game too, you better never relax because there's no such thing as a gimme here.
No.
My goodness. Some unbelievable digs.
13-12
Just
Spartans.
dig it.
Oh, the block. And the point.
Wow.
For the Cardinals. It's tied.
And we're not at a 13, John.
Then you get Dix winding up.
Yep.
Good things are going to happen for Brodhead.
Oh, and look at that.
Yeah, right there.
Wow.
Nice job by Bevers. But an overpass, and the Spartans just tap it right back. Kiara Moe in.
I got a feeling these hearts are just racing and pounding. This is just, oh, wow.
Gwen Kroll. Bevers, camera, look out. Dix.
Dix, place it in the back row.
You play for the big hit, and she just
Yep.
taps it back. Tied
And
up
that's
again.
just years of experience, isn't it, John? And playing volleyball, and wow. Where else would you want to be tonight, John?
This is exciting. Camera now on the serve. Rounds to Fortune. This is fun to watch.
Oh, and Dix, yeah.
No chance there. Dix just taps it right
I'll
back
tell
down.
you, she is a force in the middle.
Cardinals up 1, 15 to 14.
2 Final Four alternative state tournament teams going at it here tonight, John.
Was it tipped? No. Thought it might have been tipped.
Oh, I thought it was tipped, John, but I guess not.
Well, that ball was going down, and then all of a sudden it's going up. Timeout, Spartans. Brodhead Cardinals up 16-14 here in set number 2.
John, I got to tell you, this is tournament volleyball right here. What a treat. Hey, and I got to have a little fun with this, too. Like I said, I did my little cheer, you know, bumps that spike it. That's the way we like it. Got a few volleyball jokes here. What can you serve but never eat? A volleyball. What do you call a girl standing in the middle of a volleyball court? A net. Why did the volleyball player lose her waitressing job? Because someone told her to serve food. These are bad, aren't they, John? What does a carpenter have in common with a volleyball player? Very simple. They both like to hammer spikes. And boy, we're seeing a bunch of those here tonight, John, as well as some real finesse volleyball being played. Oh, great dig, and boom.
Point for the Spartans. Big hit by Hannah Rounds. 16-15 Brodhead.
Kaboom, Hannah Rounds. Camera almost dug it out. That's just to show you the force that these spikes are sometimes being hit at. Just knock camera off her feet.
Dix gets it over. Dean, ball tipped at the net.
Nice dig.
That's going to sail long, and we're tied up at 16. Every point's a big one.
Yes, it is, John.
Rounds. That's going to go long. It's in. Oh!
Wow, that just dropped at the last instant. I thought, look at Katie, she kind of wiped her brow off there thinking, oh, I got a break. I think she thought it was long, too.
The ball had eyes.
Yep,
Spartans up 1.
Up 1.
And there's their answer as they go back to Abby Dix.
Yep. Boy, you could see her. She was loading that one up, John, and a tip. Now we got the 2 student sections getting into it, John.
It's all
in good fun. Oh!
Yeah. And point for Brodhead. They go up 1. Eight. 17 Cardinals. That's going to go long.
Boy, I'll tell you, Dix has had some serving issues tonight, John. That's about her 3rd errant serve, I believe.
Kylie Fernan will check in to serve for Ava Dean. We are knotted up at 18.
Oh, like a camera. Almost caught him off guard with that.
Going to go to Pennekamp. And point Spartans. Tell you, it is a game of reaction time.
Yep.
Oh, my.
Boy, we've been going straight. No timeouts used by either coach in this game so far, John.
Out it goes, no tip.
Was not tipped.
I guarantee you we will see a timeout before this set is done.
The John Wells guarantee. We haven't seen it yet, John.
20-18. Fernand with the serve. Kammer. Tip point. Brodhead.
You would have seen a timeout had McFarland come up with that point, I think, John, but Brodhead back in here.
Dean in, Fernand out. 20-19 for Brodhead, 9.
Yep.
McKenna Young is in.
I gotta say, John, I think both teams are playing at their top level here.
Pelican knocks it down. 21-19. Timeout, Brodhead.
Yep. You know, as Bob Euchre used to say or something, you know, fans, there's still time to come out to the ballpark. If you're in town here, we still have a few seats left in this gym. You could come over and see this. This is just, wow, as entertaining as you could have. Again, tonight I want to thank our staff up on the cameras tonight. The Queen, Stephanie Miller, and Nick Boom Boom Boucher. And down doing our board and the graphics tonight, Andrew, the Bearded Wonder, the Mastermind Day. Thanks a lot, you guys. You make John and myself job so easy here because we're just along for the ride. And I thank all you people watching at home or anybody that's going to watch this later tonight, tomorrow, next week or something on replay. You got to appreciate the quality of our productions in this picture. It's just excellent. Our next, we have a rescheduled volleyball game Monday night at home here versus Clinton. And then away next on October 12th at Monona Grove. So those are 2 more opportunities to see the girls volleyball team before we enter tournament play. All right, back to the action, John, 21-19.
Holly Kasuchi will serve. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. Definitely here. Love the music. Up 2, Kasuchi on the serve. Block. Brodhead with the answer. Tip. Point Spartans. That was tipped. (22-19). Brodhead will challenge this.
Yep.
Of course, in college they have the replay.
Right, we have no replay. So
some of those replays seem to go like 20 minutes at the college level. McFarland up 3. That's a big point.
Yep. Yeah, it is, John.
Kasuchi with the serve. Yeah.
What a mistake.
23-19.
Yeah,
the thing about volleyball is you always have to anticipate that ball coming to you. Timeout, Cardinals.
Yep. Spartans inching closer to that second set.
Again, Brodhead's been in the Rock Valley Conference now since, I believe, the late 70s. Used to be in the old State Line League for a number of years. Probably for, oh goodness,
right,
probably 40 years or so. And Brodhead with a very strong football team this year too.
Oh boy, are they ever.
Coach Matthias has got a nice group down there. And we, of course, won't see Brodhead because we have the football-only conferences, and football kids headed down to Monroe tomorrow. Play the Cheesemakers, who are undefeated in the conference and with just 1 loss overall. That was a 1-point loss to a very good Mount Horeb Barneveld team. So, but we'll be back on here with the Spartans a week from tomorrow night when they host
football.
Edgerton.
Edgerton senior night for the football team.
Tip, here it comes, right to Andrew Day and bounces over his head.
It's good. Don't take out the mastermind, because without him, we are lost.
With the WMCF hat. Madison Kale's going to chase that ball down to serve. Spartans are up 23-20. Big serve here for Brodhead.
Nice dig.
Gwen Crow winds up and puts it down.
Gwen Crow, who else?
Here we go.
Yep.
Set point.
Spartan fans on their feet again, John, as it comes down to second set point.
And Caitlin Eggers in to serve. 24 Spartans, 20 Cardinals. Let's get this one. Good serve.
Nice
job by Eggers. Rounds. Look at that by the Cardinals.
I said it's never over, is it, John?
Into the net. Point for the Spartans. That'll do it. 25-20 here in set number 2. 25-21. Set 1. 25-20. In set 2, the Spartans go up 2. It's the best.
Wow.
3 out of 5.
Yep. Boy, this is just, I have to just keep saying, this is so entertaining, especially for somebody like myself that's not an aficionado at all of this sport, but just, I hope I'm kind of helping bring a little more entertainment to this. And, as far as the X's and O's, I know nothing about those, but boy, we can bring the enthusiasm and thrills. And the big important thing here, John, is we're bringing memories for these kids, as well as we're allowing a lot of people that can't get here to the gym tonight, whether they're in another city, whether they're out of state, whether they're home ill, or it's COVID, or they just couldn't make the trip here tonight. We're providing an opportunity for all of you to enjoy this game. And again, not only those of you that are enjoying it live, but for these kids, they can watch this game, later tonight, tomorrow, next week. If you just go to YouTube, McFarland Cable, and search around, and you will find this telecast there. So please do this. A couple other things, like John mentioned, next volleyball game is Monday night here against Clinton. Tuesday night at Monona Grove. Next Friday, senior night football against Edgerton. Tuesday, October 19th, we have Spartan girls swimming versus Oregon. Senior night at 6 o'clock. And on Saturday, October 30th, Spartan girls swimming will host the Badger West Conference. The time will be to be determined. So we got a lot of things going on here with our WMCF, and just won an award for broadcasting excellence in the state of Wisconsin and that. So, and we're just a small part of it here, but boy, we thank you for the opportunity that we're being given to bring this to you. And if nothing else, I guess I always say this on our football telecasts. If you get a little tired of our voices, turn down the volume. You can still watch kids in action. So.
Hey, we've got viewers from Oakley down in the, I believe, town of Spring Grove. Good to have the Brodhead people with us, McFarland people, relatives all over the place watching this live.
Right. John, I got a few more jokes for you here. What does a police officer do on a volleyball court? They serve and protect. Why did the volleyball player bring an extra pair of shoelaces to the game? Because she wanted to tie the score. How many middle hitters does it take to screw in a light bulb? Just one, but first you have to have a setter to put it perfectly into their hand. Why can't a fish play volleyball? Because, they're afraid of the net. What do a dentist and volleyball coach have in common? They both use a lot of drills. So I hope you enjoyed a little levity that I brought to the telecast here tonight, John.
I think Andrew's saying we're violating some copyright rules there, so that might be those might be blanked out here on the replays. But
okay, I guess it won't be the first time I've broken the rules in my career.
No,
and I say, hey,
those are all original Bill Cather jokes.
Yes,
there.
they are.
I love it.
I spent the last 2 days, dreaming those up.
Well, Bill, here we go. Set number 3, Brodhead to serve. That's Cadence Bevers.
Oh, wow.
Little ping pong at the net there. Oh, that's going to be a violation. That's going to give the point to Cardinals, and they get out 1-0.
Boy, that wasn't real pretty, but boy, there were kids flying all over the floor on that one, John.
Those teams that battle back and win the third set.
Oh, yeah.
And Brodhead a service air, and point and serve will go to the Spartans. And that means senior number 9, Maddie Fortune. And that one catches
I don't know. We'll have to see here too, John. Is your picture a little bit messed up?
No.
Okay, mine's got a bunch of green on it.
That's going to sail along, and the Cardinals now up 3-1.
Okay, that's all right. As long as the people at home are getting a good picture, I'm just fine with it.
Number 9 is McKenna Young. Well, that sails long.
Well, Brodhead off to the first 2 games. McFarland got off to the fast start at 4-1, and now we got situation reversed here.
Well, you lose the first 2 sets. Best way to come back, get a lead early in set 3, and Spartans struggling a little bit. There's Dix. Good save by Fortune to Kasuchi. Gonna go Pennekamp. Cardinals answer. Lines up, ball tip, point. Brodhead. They are up 5-1.
Yeah. We said, John, you can never relax in this game or in any game.
Young with the serve. Kasuchi.
Just a bullet.
Good save by Bevers. Dix winds up, tip, point. Brodhead on a roll. 6-1, timeout, Spartans. There's your answer. You get down 2 sets, you come back, set 3, and set the tone as the Cardinals do here, going up 6-1 in the McFarland timeout.
Yep. You would be correct, John.
And we'll see those Brodhead Cardinals. We don't have our basketball schedule yet, but we will have home games. And we'll see those Brodhead Cardinals. I'm going to guess, Bill, they're going to be one of the favorites in the Rock Valley Conference this year.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yes, they will. Like I said, it's kind of fun for me here because with my son, Mr. Cather, coaching and teaching down there in middle school and coaching the boys JV and helping out, supervising all this stuff. I spent a lot of time down in Brodhead, so gotten to follow these kids for the last couple of years, and it's just, this is really a treat to have my hometown here that I live in against it, even though where my son's teaching.
Spartans need an answer, and there it is.
And there it is.
Kroll gets the point, 6-2. Spartans point and serve here.
That's just 1 point, but you got to start somewhere.
Kroll will serve. An error.
Boy, I'll tell you, the way so many of these kids can put different spin and knuckle that ball on serves and that, serve soft floaters. I mean, it's difficult. You don't just stand there and easily just bump that ball up.
Kammer's got to chase that one down. Look out. Nice save. Pennekamp. Look out. There's Brodhead with the point.
I love your commentary, John. As you saw the ball going up and Dick standing there, you're going, look out. I was thinking the same thing.
Of course, she is such a smart player.
Yes, she is.
She doesn't always go with the big hit.
No, she doesn't. She picks her spots.
Keeps the defense guessing.
Yep.
7-3 Brodhead. Kammer with the serve.
And she's a tough server of the ball.
Gotta get this one over. Pennekamp does.
Well
Bevers chases
placed.
it down.
Wow, just look at the placement on these, John, when it looks like, wow.
Both teams cover the court well. Rounds. Blocked at the net. Point Brodhead.
Yep.
They go up 5. It's 8-3. This one is far from over. Again, you get up 2 and the crowd starts to think it's over, and it's not.
It's never over.
Rounds puts it down. Needed that one.
Yes.
Cuts the lead in half. 8-4 Brodhead. Good save by Coach Ackland. At least it didn't knock that camera over. And into the net. Brodhead with the point in the ball. 9-4. Abby Dix to serve. Gotta get this one over. Nice play at the net by the Spartans. That's gonna go long. Nelson wound up. Sails out of bounds, 9-5. Kylie Fernan is in to serve. See if we can cut into that Brodhead lead.
Oh, those are 2 kind of big mistakes by the Spartans. Last 2 service errors.
Dean is back in. 10-5 Brodhead. Crowd making some noise.
Is that
Kind of the equivalent
serve.
of yelling on a free throw.
Yep.
And Pennekamp with the point. That went off Kirsten Fish. Out of bounds, 10-6.
Again, I hope all you people are enjoying this telecast. John Wells and Bill Cather bringing the action to you here tonight.
Oh, there's the answer from
Yep.
Young.
And you know what's interesting, John? Again, I get confused sometimes because our monitor is set up the opposite, like you said, of what we're watching out on the floor live. So sometimes our angles apparently get a little messed up here.
It's 11-6 Brodhead. Spartans up 2-0.
No surprise there, a little water on the floor. Girls are putting it all out there, John.
Kale.
Oh, was that smart?
Like a changeup.
Yes, it was a change-up.
11-7. Nice job by Gwen Kroll. Caitlin Eggers in. Oh, an ace.
Oh,
Caitlin does a nice job out there. Her sister playing up at St. Norbert. Continued her volleyball career into college. It's 11-3, or 11-8. Lead is 3 for the Cardinals. See if we can cut into it a little more. Kammerer. Good coverage by the Spartans. Crawl. Hey, they've got the answer again. Oh, that one might have sailed long.
Wow.
Look at this. Point for the Cardinals. That means Annika Oliver in for Brodhead. She will serve.
As I sit here again, I just wish you people that aren't here could be here to witness this. This is just Halloween. This isn't a trick, John. This is a treat right here.
Oliver. Rounds, point.
Yep.
There's the answer.
Two great teams, two great coaches.
12-9 Brodhead. Addison Yates back in, just a sophomore for the Cardinals. Oh, correction, she is out. Yates, a sophomore, number 12. Fortune will serve. Brodhead leads 12-9 here in the third set. Oh, an error and a service ace.
Boy, you got to stay focused all the time.
And again, like we said, you got to expect that ball is coming to you.
That ball's going to move.
It's like softball or baseball. You got to be thinking,
yep,
it's coming to me.
Yep.
Oh, nice save. Got to go over.
There's Cameron. No, she didn't quite get it, but she tried to sneak one in there.
Rounds, point for the Spartans.
Hannah Rounds, kaboom! Hammered it down. And they've crept back to within one, John.
12-11.
A momentum swing.
Fortune, good serve. This one's going to go right back, but Brodhead with the answer. Young gets it over. Pennekamp, Fortune, crawl, ball at the net.
And they've tied it up. Again, a lot of this is due to that serve is putting Brodhead at a disadvantage right away.
We're tied at 12. That one is out.
And of course, announcers jinx, right, John? That's like in basketball. We say, hey, I missed a free throw all night.
It's now called commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse. I like that.
Young to serve. Brodhead now up a point. Kasuchi to Fortune. Going to come over here to Rounds. Dix. Oh,
there she
finds
is again.
the spot.
Just like you said, John, and I mentioned several times, it's not just all about just pounding the ball. It's placement.
14-12 Brodhead.
Understanding the game and understanding your opponent and what they're giving you.
Fortune. Rounds.
Boom.
Oh. Nobody's going to have an answer for that one.
Hannah Rounds having a nice third set here, John.
Hannah
nice
having a
game.
great season. 14-13 Brodhead.
Again, John, just look at these red faces. I mean, talk about they are putting it all out there tonight. Gosh. Whoa.
Oh, look at this. Pinball.
Oh, wonderful save. Wow.
Up in the rafters. That's coming back. Got a violation on the Cardinals. We're tied at 14. Brodhead's going to challenge that. I like how they have the captains handle those challenges.
Yeah, it's not like football where they throw a little towel out there, John, and get a replay on it.
Tied at 14. Nice job by Fortune. Comes over here to Dean. Ball tipped at the net. Rounds keeps it alive. Pennekamp.
Oh!
Bevers has the answer. Look out.
Oh, and then Dix comes back. Wow. Just when you thought that McFarland had the
14.
point, all of a sudden a dig and a great set by Kammer, and boom, Dix, the put away.
Long ways to go in this one. Rounds. At the net, point Spartans tied up at 15.
Abby Dix, pointing to herself. She knew she made a mistake there, an error in judgment. I like that. Hold herself accountable, and don't worry, she knows she'll be back.
Rounds. Fortune, Pennicamp.
Wow. That was a bullet down the left line.
Bada bing. 16-15. Spartans up 1. We're having fun here tonight at McFarland High School, Rock Valley Conference Volleyball.
This is something you don't want to end, John. You could sit here and watch more of this.
Dix blocked at the net. Nelson gets it over. Pennicamp. Dean.
Oh, and another dig by Kammer.
Pennicamp.
Oh, and a little on the short side.
And we're tied again at 16.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow. This is entertainment.
Abby Dix. Pennicamp. Oh!
Boy, that one was right up and
Put the radar gun on that one.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Kammer almost took that one in the face. I mean, that was a bullet right down the line.
17-16. Fernand to serve for the Spartans. Oh. Boy, Brodhead almost got away with one there. Pennicamp, there it is.
Wow. Couple of errant mistakes, couple of bad passes there by McFarland. They got away with it.
18-16. Is this the run the Spartans need? Fernand with the serve. She is a junior. Kammer's going to get it over. It's just blocked right back. Brodhead.
Oh, was that a smart play?
Brodhead might need a timeout. Let's see. Yes, timeout Brodhead. It's 19-16. Spartans here in set number 3. They won number 1, 25-21. They came back in set number 2 and won 25-20. And now with the serve, they're up 19-16. Yep. There's a look at Coach Kammer talking to her Cardinal group. Again, look at the eye contact, the camaraderie, and we see that on both ends of the court.
And you want to know what, John? That comes from not only, I mean, the kids so greatly respect these two coaches and that, and part of the reason is they're so positive and they coach these kids, even during the, not just in practice, but in the off season, giving them things to work on, as well as here tonight. I watched both coaches, the game's going on, and they're still working with kids on the bench and pointing out things and that. And that's what kids respond to, is positive reinforcement, positive coaching. These are just two quality programs going at it here, John. And we get to witness it. Oh, did she load that up? Kaboom!
Ainsley Pennicamp.
Wow, did she load that up? That hand came from way down, up on top, and unloaded. Boom, that was a cannon.
20-16. Nice
serve.
serve. Brodhead's got to chase this one down. Third ball over. Pennicamp in. 21-16.
Wow.
Spartans by 5.
Nice cross court.
Boy, have the kids come to play tonight, really stepping up with some big plays. Kasuchi, Fortune, gonna go back to Pennicamp.
Oh,
the arm of
place.
22-16, Spartans on a roll here. They go up 6, another timeout for Brodhead. Oh, fun at McFarland High School tonight.
And you know, and I watched the Cardinals come off the floor that time. 2 girls on the team clapping their hands, still encouraging them. these games are never over, John, as I saw a couple of even Badger games lately where it appeared that, like 23-18, 23-19, they had won it, and all of a sudden, very easily, 5 quick points can go, and things can change around real quickly. So Spartan's goal right here, I'm sure Coach Fortune saying, stay focused. This is a good, very good team you're going against here. You don't want to give them any single little sliver of hope. So stay focused and finish the job here. And for the Cardinals, they're saying, hey, go after McFarland, because as they get closer to the end, they can get a little tighter here. And if we can get a little momentum rolling, boom, we can get right back in this.
Fernand,
let's see
nice
what
job
plays
serving.
out. Yep.
22-16, they get an ace. Oh, Kylie Fernand on a roll here.
That hurt.
6-foot junior.
Yep, that hurt.
2 more the Spartans need.
You know what I really want to see too when this thing ends, the respect that both teams have for each other here tonight, John.
Hammer. Pennicamp.
Wow.
Whoop.
No, they're good. What are we calling
I
here?
believe it's a point for the Spartans.
Seems to be a mix-up. It looked like the ball went. It was in play down in the back corner, I believe.
Point. Match point here, 24-16 Spartans. And a service error. Brodhead still alive.
Never over till it's over.
That's number 18, Daisy Nelson, to serve for the
Spartan
Cardinals.
faithful again on their feet. Trying to urge the girls to close it out.
There it is!
And they did.
Pennicamp gets the final point. And the Spartans win set number 3, 25-17. And they go 3-0 tonight. Set number 1, 25-21. Set number 2, 25-20. And then they pick up the win here in set 3 to go up 25-17. What a great high school volleyball match. We knew somebody was going to have to lose this one. And the Spartans come out on top. Brodhead now will go to 8-1. They are done for the Rock Valley Conference season. Spartans go to 8-0. They still have to play Clinton coming up, and that will be next
Monday
week.
night. Yep.
So again, a great one here tonight. Your Spartans pick up the win, a big win over a very, very good Brodhead team with a lot of young players who we will get to see play here this winter in basketball.
Yep.
Looking forward to that one again. Brodhead will be one of the favorites in the Rock Valley Conference, as will the Spartans. So, Bill, you wrap it up from here.
Well, John, all I can say again is wow. I mean, for those of you who sat here and had the pleasure of being in the stands like we were, what a treat. For those of you watching at home, I mean, what a treat for you also. And again, I encourage you to go to www or YouTube McFarland Cable, and you can watch this game over and over as many times as you'd like to, and it just, as well as have kids and other people who didn't have the opportunity to view this game here tonight, the opportunity to go back and watch this. This was high school volleyball at its best. I firmly believe that both these teams are going to go very far in respective state tournaments again this year. Again, in the alternative state tournaments last year, they both, I said McFarland got beat in the Division I semifinals at state, and Brodhead, again, I witnessed them. I followed them all the way through to them getting defeated by Washburn in the finals. But two just such quality programs, quality coaches, quality kids, and we just can't say enough about what we witnessed here tonight. So I'm going to close this out and say to all of you, God bless, stay healthy, stay safe, and good evening from McFarland, Wisconsin. USA.